I have been involved in the disability field for 17 years now. And one of my first jobs was at South Australia in an institution that housed 250 clients with intellectual and psychiatric disabilities. And I started out working as a music program, just 1 hour a week. And the music program was so successful, they said, Jason, they called me up and they said, we want to offer you a part-time permanent position of a leisure and rec leader. I said, okay, what's that involve? They said, okay, Jason, you'll be coaching the soccer team, coaching the basketball team, taking horse riding and going bushwalking. And I'm like, those of you that know me, I'm no sports person, I can assure you. But anyway, there I was and I said, look, I can do the bushwalking, that's fine. I've never ridden a horse. And I said, and basketball and soccer, I don't know the rules at all. And he said, well, don't worry. He said, neither do they. And he said, we can all learn together. And I'm like, whoa, okay. So I had 10 guys in this. I went to the soccer training, and I remember going home and reading up on a book. There was no internet sort of back then. And I'm reading up on a book, and I got a plastic soccer ball, and I'm dribbling around the backyard, you know. Bloody hopeless. But anyway, I thought, I've just got to pretend that I know this. And so I went into this group of guys, and back then there was no support workers. You did it sort of all on your own. And I went into this hall like this, and the guys are running around. I'm thinking, whoa, what am I going to do here? So anyway, I took charge and showed them a few things, and they were having a great time, mind you. But if ever I missed it, I was showing them how to kick the ball and get a goal. If ever I missed it, I just said, I'm just having a bad day today. Made that excuse. But anyway, these guys went on to play competition. And this is where the fun begins. I remember the first game they played, and the whistle blew, and they got in possession of the ball. Is that what they call it? Possession of the ball? I don't even know. And anyway, they began to kick it in the opposite side, in the opponents. And I'm like, oh no, guys, back! And they're going for it. It was too late, and they kicked it in that post over there, and they're jumping up and down, giving each other high fives, and it's like, oh my goodness. Anyway, they were enjoying themselves, but I said, no, back that way. So anyway, then they did it again, and they were doing the same thing again and again. And by the time they finally mastered getting over there, it was like change sides. And then they were going over there, and I went to go over there. But anyway, look, to cut a long story short, of course, we lost by miles and miles and miles. But when the whistle blew, everyone was jumping up and down. Both teams were like jumping up and down like they'd won. And I couldn't take that away from them. I sat there in disbelief. I'm just sitting there going, and they're giving each other high fives. And I tell you what, it was the most amazing experience to see. And it was like these guys were playing in the truest sense of the word. They stepped out of the competition. They weren't competing right from the start. They were playing. They wanted to play. And you know, I don't care. Damn it if they lost. I really don't care for that time. They enjoyed it to the max. Everyone else enjoyed watching them. I had to go back as a trainer, sure, you know, and learn a few more things, but I'll never forget that. And I think sometimes it's sad in sport these days. It's like everyone's connected to the outcome. The process of sporting is lost. People aren't happy unless they win. And I know there's a lot of money involved with sporting now, so of course it leads to money. But I wonder how much joy is actually there now in the actual playing of it. I don't know. But these guys were there. These guys were living in the moment. This calls for another song. This is the day when I set it all by momentum and the moment are in rhyme. Give me this moment, this precious chance. I'll gather up my past and make some sense at last. This is the moment when all I've done, all of the dreaming, scheming and screaming become one. This is the day, just see it shine, when all I've lived for becomes mine. For all these years I've faced the world alone, and now the time's come to prove to them I made it on my own. This is the moment, my final test. Destiny beckons, I never reckoned second best. I won't look down, I must not fall. This is the moment, the sweetest moment of them all. This is the moment, damn all the odds. This day or never, I'll sit forever with the gods. When I look back, I will always recall moment for moment. This